coincidentally come into this shit. You understand what I'm saying? They sat in the schools of the master teachers and their asses got taught. And then they didn't went off and forgot the masters, but the masters is back today. Now let me get this bullshit article up. Cause I seen this shit yesterday on the on this fake ass seven wonders of the world. Some of that shit shouldn't even be allowed to be on there. I had to knock me a nigga off of there already. Y'all didn't see that one, but I saw it. God damn it, I'm getting niggas up off of here. All right, where's these seven wonders of the world? I just had this shit up there. Oh, here you go. And then once I show you this now, we're gonna get off into the African wonders. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, boy, the shit they got on there, man. Some they some new wonders of the white man world, but you ain't gonna bring them motherfuckers into Africa because they wouldn't even get a runners up. They wouldn't even be a motherfucking runner up. Let me get it down here. What other part of it go? Hold on. Okay, here we go. I don't like this website. This motherfucker just fuck this one. This website just in and out. I don't want no shit like that. I want some shit that's gonna stay still. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into it, family. We about to get into it. Y'all gonna dig this too. You can always come back, and show the babies and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And you could go and take this template and you could Google it in if you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these temples and these pyramids that's worthy, guaranteed worthy to be on the list. Okay? So, new wonders of the world. Okay, here you go. This is probably a better list. I don't need no shit. That other one, that motherfucker moving and shit. I want to see the pictures. God damn. They ain't gonna show the pictures. No, you need to see the pictures. They got the list. Fuck the list. Let me see the damn pictures. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Okay, they got them right here. Okay. Let me share the page. So we can look at the new wonders of the world. And people been wondering how the fuck they got on the list. Now, as you can see to the right, okay, no, I want to see them individually. I don't want to, no motherfucker. I want to see these motherfuckers individually. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They gave Egypt. Egypt jumped out the running because they say we ain't no motherfucker putting the pyramid up there, and that's right. Ain't no motherfucker. We ain't got to compete against nobody. It wouldn't even be fair. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't put this temple of Petra, you see right there on the list. Okay, I'll blow it up so you can see it better. Now, listen here. Man, listen here. This motherfucking temple right here, you understand? I could put a little baby pyramid on that. You understand what I'm saying? I could put a little baby pyramid on that. That shit ain't got nothing coming. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing coming with none of the damn temples in Egypt. In even in Lalibela, Ethiopia. Ain't got nothing coming. You see what I'm saying? But this what they got on the new list. Okay, you seen this shit probably in Indiana Jones and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's worth passing by. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's worth passing by going somewhere, but it ain't nothing worth no nigga paying no hell of a money to get no ticket to go over here and see this shit. It ain't on that level. So this is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Okay? Now, that ain't, I don't even know if that's BC. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know when is it? 312 BC. Okay? Now they got the Great Wall of China at 700 BC. Let's see that. I'm not gonna give you ain't in no competition or nothing in Africa at all. You know what I'm saying? You done built the wall, but goddamn, you know, all right, you built the wall. It took a lot of motherfuckers to build that motherfucker. But you know, for real, I mean, long as I can get on one end of that motherfucker, I'm not about to walk from one end to the next. So yeah, okay, you got a nice little wall there. Okay, y'all niggas can build walls and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But again, after you look at this, I'll blow this motherfucker up. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, yeah, they built around that motherfucker now. They done built around that motherfucker. It took a lot of motherfuckers to build that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? I give them a little credit for that. I give them a little credit for that now. I give them a little credit for the Great Wall of China at you know at 700 BC. Shit, Egypt over. The 25th dynasty was over. Well, no, it wasn't. It was close to being over with. You know, it was close to being damn near over with. Because Egypt last native ruler was something like in 600 BC. You see what I'm saying? Somewhere up in there. And then the so-called Persians came in and conquered Egypt. Okay? But you know what I'm saying? You talking about these motherfuckers come after the fall of Egypt. All these motherfuckers on here, okay? Look at this. Now I'm gonna just put the pyramid up there. This is not my slide. I'm gonna show you my slides in a minute. Ain't no motherfucker, nothing on this planet can fuck with that. Let's be real about it. I don't know, you know, nothing on this planet can fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? This is the greatest edifice that ever been constructed on this planet. You see what I'm saying? And that motherfucker make this shit. Why would you eat? That's why Egypt say we're not gonna even put ourselves in the running. Because ain't no way you compare this right here to no motherfucking pyramid. The pyramid, matter of fact, you can't compare it to, you know, none of the goddamn pyramids in Egypt. Even the ones that goddamn fell down, you can't compare it to. You see what I'm saying? And so let's go down here. Now, this piece of shit. Well, how old is this? 80. This is in the Common Era. The Colosseum is in the Common Era. 80. And look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to prop this motherfucker up. You understand what I'm saying? The bricks didn't fell up off of this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? It's a shell. It's a shell to be, you know, to tell the truth. How in the fuck is the pyramid damn near at 3? You know, and that's just on the white man's scale. It could be far older than that, and probably is far older than that. It could be 7,000 BC instead of with them trying to tell you it's 2,700 BC. Okay, how the hell you gonna count and you ain't even came on the scene yet? So you ain't got your white man can't count a black man numbers because you didn't come into after the fact. You see what I'm saying? So you looking at the Colosseum at 80, 80 of the common era. Okay? Then you come down here and we looking at Machu Picchu. I give Machu Picchu a couple of props. You understand what I'm saying? But on the for real, you ain't even in the run. You can't take this shit to Africa. If you take this shit to Egypt, you'll never get nobody gonna come see this. Nobody gonna come see compared to because Egypt got a lot of monuments that just don't get saw. No, nigga, it's thousands and thousands of monuments in Egypt. Okay, you only gonna have time to see, and it's so many of the megalithic ones. You ain't gonna have time to look at the smaller shit. So this right here most definitely would not be on the list. It would not be on the list. Okay, and I see again why Egypt, even though them ain't our peoples over there, they got enough sense to know that none of this other shit is in the run. Okay. Let me come on down. All of this is in the common area. Okay, you got the Taj Mahal. It's a beautiful building. Okay, it's a beautiful building, you know, but it ain't gonna compete with nothing in Egypt just on the strength of that the monuments in Africa is in the BC era and they still standing. You understand what I'm saying? And they would be in better condition if the Arabs and the Europeans had not went over there and destroyed a lot of it. You understand? Took the casings off of them and everything to build other buildings or the conquerors, whether it was mosques, whether it was churches, whatever it was. They went over there and destroyed a lot of it, so they would be in better condition than even what you see them right now. Okay, but I get a Taj Mahal a little credit. That's about the only one y'all gonna get some credit from. But look where we talking about 1643 of the Common Era. Okay, then you got right there. You got Chichen Itza. Now the crazy thing is about Chichen Itza, that motherfucker like them ziggurats over there in Mesopotamia because they had to reconstruct that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? See, they don't want to show you it, but you know, like they found it. You understand what I'm saying? Man, the bricks had fell down on it. You understand what I'm saying? Grass was growing all up through the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know it's a mound up under the motherfucker. You can see the mound up under it. It's not a self-standing pyramid. You understand? How the fuck? And you looking at this, and you know, and this is the best that they had. And I don't see how Chichen Itza got on there and Teotihuacan didn't get on there. The biggest ones. I don't see how this one got on there and that one didn't get on there. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because they know they didn't build Teotihuacan. They know the Africans built that one, so they didn't want to put that one on. You talking about 60 of the Common Era, and they had to rebuild that motherfucker. And here go the original. This ain't have to be touched. And it's damn near 6,000 years old, still standing. They had to be reconstructed. You can't reconstruct it because the blocks is so damn heavy. You don't even possess the technology to reconstruct it. Even if it did, it just fall the hell down. It'd be a wrap. You understand what I'm saying? But here you got the Pyramid of Khufu. You know what I'm saying? They got it at 2560, but more than likely it's 5000 BC at the minimum. They just don't want us, you know, they don't want to show the Nile Valley in the light of how more ancient civilization is to the rest of the world. It ain't no comparison. So ain't no way you gonna compare this shit right here, my family, to this right here. That ain't even no comparison. So let me go on down here. Look at this. Rio Deer on Christ the Redeemer. So they didn't put this statue on there. Ain't this a bitch? Look at this piece of shit. You understand what I'm saying? How the hell is this the wonder of the world? You know what I'm saying? How is this a wonder of the world? You know, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, this shit look like the Statue of Liberty taller than this. You could have put the Statue of Liberty on there. It was a reason they put that Jesus on there. That shit just religious. That shit just religious. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep that Jesus in your mind. So they put that shit on there. You understand what I'm saying? But for real, this is not no seven wonders in no goddamn world. I'm gonna keep